Welcome back, friends, to my YouTube channel Traveling Global, and today we are going to travel to the most expensive and one of the most prestigious cities, that is Moscow of Russia. Over here in Russia, the population is more than 13 million, and most of the people living over here are billionaires. Since last few years, Hong Kong has rose from one of the cities which has drastic change in climate as well as friendly people. So let's begin with our video. So here, as you can see, there is a drastic difference between the cars. There are puppies, and few of there are people from different cultures and different origins. So let's moving on to these are some of the areas where you can travel in the gardens, in the pathways, as well as in other areas. So in this video we are going to explore some of the places where you can travel if you are a solo traveler, or if you are a blogger, or if you are on a business trip to Russia in Moscow. So let's begin with it. So the average salary is approximately $2,400 per month. Even with this average salary, there is a big difference between the richest and the poor's. It's one of the most expensive cities, and you can also meet some of the great celebrities as they have their houses in Moscow. After New York, and this is one of the most visited cities by the tourists as well as by the students, having most number of universities as well as most number of visitors throughout the globe. So let's move on and take a walk. There is some traffic here as well. So they are very much, you can say, pretty strict regarding the rules and regulations. So if you are in Moscow, don't try to break them, or you will be charged with pretty huge fine. So this is the sunset. The climate over here is a little bit humid, and you can take a cab or a taxi while traveling to the main cities as well as while walking. The people here we see an astronaut. Hi, welcome to the future. And this is one of the cities where you can have lunch, you can grab a bite. There are separate tracks for skating as well. So now moving on to the night. So if you want to spend a night in Moscow, it would cost you around like 2000 to 3000 per night. So now I am speaking about the most expensive hotels, but if you are going out for cheap ones, then it would cost you around like 800 to 1200. So this shot was taken while I was eating. So here you can do some lunch, you can roam in the park, you can even relax for some time, or take a break from your business. You can even work in Russia. Can you compete with me? And there is some area you can take a cup of coffee during the daytime, and at night it enlightens very much. And there is a Chanel in Moscow as well. So this is the Great Palace in Moscow, where you can travel after if you are planning to visit Moscow in upcoming days. And if you are new to my channel, please like, comment and subscribe so that I can acknowledge your presence on YouTube. And I would like to tell you that every Monday and Thursday we upload new videos of new places where you can travel as a backpacker or as a solo traveler, so that we can give you a proper knowledge. And this is the Red Street, where you can have lunch, dinner as per your cuisine. If you are from India, if you are from Europe, if you are from the United Nations and other parts of the globe, here you can take a walk. And this is the place where you can learn and you can study as well. There are many big universities in Russia. Most of them are in this city, the Moscow. So we are now planning to take a look of the Moscow city, and this is the view from our hotel. And you can do some shopping in the Gap as well as in Zara and other places. And stay tuned, as next week we will be traveling to Belgium and we will tell you the most precious places where you can visit in Belgium, in Europe. And this is a hotel that treat the guests. Here you can take a ride on the or a swing. Now let's moving on to the next zone. This is the area where you can sit and relax for some time. You can click some great pictures. You can visit this museum if you have time during your vacation. And I would say, based on the whole experience, that Moscow is one of the greatest cities where you can travel on any budget. So now we'll have some lunch, so till then you can enjoy these songs. And that is the place where you can buy some flowers for your loved ones. So now we are going back to our hotel, and this is the Quisqui Avenue. If you are having an international license, then you can drive your own car for a year or 6 months. If you are planning to study or if you are planning to work in Russia, in the main city that is Moscow, there are many other cities as well. The architecture over here is pretty vintage, and they preserve their architecture as they love their history. You can, if you are an architect, you can visit here to take a note about the real architecture which was made years ago. So you can take a metro pass and you can travel by the metro. There is one card for all the metro, the RER and everything, so you need not worry about paying differently for metro or RER or for the bus. You can even take the cycle when you need to ride along, or you can go by walking. During daytimes there is sometimes a little bit of traffic, but There's always space in the metro. So speaking about this is my first time visit to to Russia and to the city Moscow. So let's move on. See how they are parked. See the kind of picture they want. So you can do some shopping over here, but by the night time it closes down, so be careful. And there are some taxis, like you can download the app for the taxi and you can call the taxi, or you can try from the counter. So this was our vlog, and if you need to understand if you need to understand the expenses regarding the other cities like London, Paris, or any other places in Asia like Singapore, please refer to our other videos, as we have traveled to few of these places and you will find it very much helping for you if you are traveling to these places. And if you are looking out to travel to some new places, please like, comment and subscribe to our video and share with your friends and family and colleagues. So if they are planning to travel to some other places, this will be very helpful for them before traveling, and it will give them an idea regarding the city, their expenses, how it looks like, and how where we are going to stay, how we can plan accordingly, and many more things. So thank you so much for viewing our video, and I really appreciate your efforts. And please comment below in the video so that we can acknowledge your presence in the YouTube. And we will be traveling to Belgium in the upcoming week, so stay tuned and click the bell icon below to subscribe to us. And thank you so much, and we will be out there. And now you may enjoy the remaining song in the video. Okay, bye bye, tata, see you, arigato, sayonara. Stay safe and stay healthy. Bye bye.